Hey guys, this is Sean with Vital MX. Today we're looking at the Ride Engineering triple clamps. So we have our 2019 Suzuki RMZ250. And to be honest, there's not that many aftermarket products for this bike available yet. It was a late getting to the media. It was late getting to the showroom floors. So we kind of understand that there was some changes to the bike that aftermarket companies haven't caught up with getting parts for this bike yet. The triple clamps for this bike are also the same ones that are on the RMZ 450, and so they carried over and they fit. So Adrian over at Ride Engineering asked me to kind of see if they had the same benefits that he saw on the 450 that they do on the 250. Overall, billet aluminum is typically stiffer than cast aluminum, and the stock clamps are cast. These are billet, but in the way that you cut billet, you can add some flex characteristics back in there. So Adrian was saying that he's kind of designed these to, yeah, they're stronger than stock, but they should have a similar flex characteristic, or maybe even more. I personally didn't feel like there was a whole ton more flex, but what I did feel, so the stock triple clamps are offset to 21.5 millimeters. These are 22 millimeters, not a huge jump. So it's not really gonna affect the turning or the handling of the bike really that much, but what I felt like it was doing was letting the suspension work a little differently. Because overall, this chassis has a very rigid feel, which is good for turning, it's precise, but it's not good for comfort. So we wanted to see if we can get a little bit more comfort with these triple clamps. And I would say that there's a more stable feeling riding with these than with the stock. And I would feel like naturally it gives a little bit more confidence and a little more comfort. So the stock forks, they have kind of a high spring rate for a 250, and which works well for my weight. I'm about 215. So I like the way that the suspension works, especially on a really smooth track like Milestone, or anytime a track is very smooth and groomed. I put down the fastest lap times on this 250. When the track gets rough is when I start really disliking this fork. I start avoiding the braking bumps and acceleration bumps. And with this triple clamp on there, I found myself, it wasn't night and day. It wasn't a light switch. It didn't magically make the bike handle better, but it did give the front more comfort. I didn't avoid the braking bumps as much. It made things a little bit smoother and a little bit easier to handle rather than deflecting and bouncing around. Overall, I would say that they did improve the Suzuki RMZ 250. Overall, we like the way that they worked, and we're happy with it. That's a test of the Ride Engineering triple clamp. Check Vital MX for more product tests, and thanks for watching.